Hi, everybody. Creative Artist Magazine is here today with a special guest in our new series. Kimberli B is a mother, businesswoman, writer, poetress, musician, and missionary. She is a Southern girl at heart and hails from Atlanta, Georgia, and is one of the artists added to Creative Artist Magazine's backed by popular demand bonus edition. Hi, Kimberli.
Hi.
And we're going to do a little spoken word as told by Kimberli B.
Yes. All right. This piece is entitled Out of the Hype. Or Out of the Hype. Out of the Hype. Busy looking upon those stars to wish upon. Reaching for those diamonds and gems written by pen. Lately, I've been busy. Flying like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Building from those stones that were thrown at me. No ifs, ands, or buts that I hear no evil, see no evil. I just watch it on replay because it never stops on my block. Someone has to be the change. So I run to remember and not to forget, conditioning myself to run a marathon and not a sprint.
Woo! You know what? I felt like you was talking to me when you read that one to me the first time. I actually love that. And I know a lot of people will be able to identify, connect with that, and be inspired by that one. And so that's why the spoken word is so empowering, because when we write from our heart. And when we say it out loud, we're touching someone else's heart, and we're actually the vessel that they can speak through when they can identify that someone else feels that too. Yeah. You have some more for us today?
Yes, I do. I have another piece. This piece is entitled, which piece am I? Okay, this piece is entitled Clear Blue.
Ooh, okay. I know nothing, you guys. I haven't heard these in advance, with the exception of Out of the Hype. So these are new for you and for me. So we're both experiencing these from Kimberli for the very first time. They're not in the magazine. These are her own writings right now.
Yes.
Ready.
Okay. Clear blue. Maybe we were on a chord. We just wasn't playing the same note. The water was clear. The time was right, but you never got on the boat. Watching as I set sail, you were reaching while I'm departed. Was left to be lonely and brokenhearted. The day you parted, my heart started pumping faster and faster. It was my mind that he was after. He wanted to control it, shape it, hold it, mold it into what he felt was the brain. And when the rain came, he hid the umbrella.
Wow. Now, I don't know too many women that can identify with that one. That was amazing. You know what? That's why I tell everybody, instead of suffering and stuff and pain, be your own outlet. Find other people that are exquisite writers, such as Kimberli, or either start your own journals on your path and find that empowerment that we can find. You know, especially us women, you know, I'm not disrespecting the guys, but us women, we have a whole different burden to carry. You know, we have to be sensitive. We are sensitive by nature, yet we also have to be strong. We need to elevate our women, because women are raising men. I'm just saying.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm raising two.
That's right. Okay. And so tell us a little bit about your background and where you're at right now, Kimberli.
Okay. I am from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised, East Point, where you would call the SWAT, Southwest Atlanta. That's
what SWAT means?
That is what SWAT means.
Okay.
Yes.
Southwest Atlanta for all those novices.
And yes, definitely. Yes. When you straight Southern, yes. Born and raised.
A Southern girl.
Yes, all the way Southern. Yes. And I'm a proud mother of two male children. I have two boys.
Awesome.
So yes. So I'm just excited. I'm excited. My wings have been lifted. I'm just a writer at heart. I've been writing since the age of 8, but I just look forward to being more vocal and bringing out a lot more of my poems.
And you also have a podcast. And we're going to get that podcast, get Creative Artist Magazine in there, get some more artists in there, some women to talk about different topics. Go ahead and tell us what the name of your podcast is.
The name of my podcast is War and Worship. Yes, on Anchor FM.
Hey, okay. And you guys will hear more about that when Kimberli goes ahead. And she's had this podcast for a while, but she's going to go ahead and revamp it and bring it back to the forefront of things here. All right. And do you have any more poetry to read for us today? I'd love to hear one more. I would love to hear one more.
Yes, I do. I selected 2 pieces that were very dear to me. And excuse, I don't want to point it out, but I was able to keep a lot of my poems that I've written for like years and years, ago. And this particular one was written in 2003 because I dated. Okay. And not to point out, but like.
That's good when you can keep your original material. Hey, that's dedication to the art. See, that's for here at Creative Artist Magazine. Passionate, diehard artists, get down for your art form. That is it right there. Show me that paper again. That's okay. That's dedication. You are not the only writer. You just inspired somebody else who have papers all over the place with masterpieces written on them. And so, I heard about J.K. Rowling's and her catastrophe of artwork that then became what we know as Harry Potter. Yeah. So you never know. That's right. I'm just saying.
There you go.
For us women.
There you go.
Yes. I'm ready.
This piece
of it.
It's entitled Unheard.
Okay.
Unheard. Okay. The world speaks loudly, but society is deaf. Given to breakdowns and falls, loud cries and hatred, red skies, black stars, eternity in one day. Missing the silence of peace, no one man can understand the world outside of this one. But I'm amazed that someone cares enough to bear the burden of all men. But it's sad to see the turmoil of generations to come. Or would it be numb if we were blinded to tears? Would it be numb for our senses if we were better lost? But the day is bright, and the trees still have wind, and there's still a breeze.
Wow. Oh my goodness. See, I'm trying to tell you guys, stay tuned for more from Kimberli B. I'm serious. And we're going to put up the Instagram name and how they can follow you and help encourage the writers out there. We're a fan of this art form here at Creative Artist Magazine. And again, you can also get Creative Artist Magazine with Kimberli in it right here. This is her spread. She was one of the winners of the 2-page spread for our Back by Popular Demand fall winter issue. And so she's in the bonus issue right here. And you can just visit Creative Artist Magazine and see all the amazing artists that's in here. It's just loaded with artists.
That is awesome.
And we're also going to have some of these artists on interview as well. And Kimberli, I can't wait to work with you more. Thank you so much for sharing beautiful, beautiful poetry with us today. You have touched my life, and I hope that you have touched and inspired the lives of someone else. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You are welcome. Is there anything else you wanted to share?
Yes, I just definitely want to just say again, my wings have been lifted with Creative Artist Magazine. And I'm singing. I'm flying like a butterfly, and I am definitely singing like a bee.
Hey, that's why I gave you the bumblebees right here. I don't know what came over me. I decided to give you a bumblebee.
Perfectly.
Thank you so much again for sharing with us. And we thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
We'll put up the
Thank you.
information how you can follow Creative Artist Magazine and also how you can follow and help support Kimberli B on social media. She is on Instagram and it's codepink.b. And again, we'll put that information up. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Bless you. Bye. I give you $5. Bye. Go.
You are being recorded. I'll cut that out in the video. Okay. All right. So, here we go. Let's do it. So, that's Kimberli, y'all.
Oh my! It's just. Oh wow! Look at the. It's sharp. It's sharp. I mean, really, it's sharp. Crisp, like a fine glass of wine. Seriously.
Hey, there you go, right there. And there's your social media. Where is it at? There it is.
There it is. There it is. Code Pink.
Follow
there it is.
And share with Kimberli at codepink.b.
Code Pink.b. That is me. That is me.
Oh, okay.
That magazine is nice.
There you go.
If you get your copy. I mean, no, get your copy. Get your copy.
Loaded. It
like
is 16 artists here.
Inspiring. All those artists, all those stories that they have to tell.
Wow. And this guy here, Dwayne Johnson, his work is being up there in Rockefeller Plaza in New York, that flag that he made. I'm just so happy.
I mean, it's so full of light. I mean, the colors, really, the colors. I mean, even when you're like flipping through it.
Yes.
The colors. I mean, the colors, the imagery. This is art.
Thank you, my dear. I appreciate it. Oh, there, I got my Farm Boy comic.
You're welcome. This is art. Ah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
and it's so
artists in here.
And it's several artists that I would not have been aware of if I had not have seen Creative Artist Magazine. I mean, these profound artists.
Yes, that, they have their sphere, but then there's a whole nother, we can all support each other.
It's like underground, digital.
Yeah, that's what it's a movement. We're doing it.
Yeah. But I mean, no, that's where the treasure is.
And this is award-winning movie maker here, girl. Looking Out Productions. Mark Ridley.
Looking Out Productions. Okay.
Production company right there. And he's got a couple of short films and a featured film that's on Amazon right now. It's a deep subject matter. It's awards. He's in the likes of people like Spike Lee.
That's
and
awesome.
Like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. We need a lot of more Black directors and
movie makers. Yeah, he's
yeah, definitely
knows his stuff. Mark Ridley, shout out. And one thing I'd like to share with people though is that there is a typo because I got the information late. Kimberli's name is spelled two different ways here. It's Kimberli. And in two locations in the magazine, it's with a Y on the end when it should be an I. When it comes to her social media, we got that right, but it is, and so we apologize to you for that, Kimberli. And this is
no worries.
My best friend right here, VIP. Please check out the merchandise and
that is
music and CDs and cassettes, whatever you need, he's got you right.
Yes.
I promise you that. This is a collector's mega dream place waiting.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Keep the dream hopes alive.
Okay.
VIP.
That is, oh my goodness.
California, Mr. Kelvin Anderson. Mm-hmm.
Calvin Anderson. Okay.
Kelvin Anderson, yeah.
I mean, all these artists, I mean, I'm just excited because I feel like you said, it's a community. It's a, it's a space where, our wings are being able to be lifted in a positive, atmosphere, in the atmosphere where it's just about the art. It's about love, and it's about engaging with one another. And it's just a blessing.
2021 is the year for the artist.